A Ridgeback protected patrol vehicle. Not a common sight in southeast England, until now. Vehicles like this, the mighty Ridgeback, were originally bought for the wide open spaces of southern Afghanistan. Driving them around southeast England is altogether a different undertaking. It's a major change for Aldershot garrison. Until now, it's all been light infantry here with Land Rovers and so on. And that's why they've decided to close one of the range roads so that unsuspecting members of the public don't come across one of these in the middle of the night.
Mastiff and Husky and indeed Foxhound are equipped with a very effective night vision system, and a lot of our training is now done out on the areas at night with no lights, and of course this can present a real hazard.
They are very different to anything seen in these parts before and take quite some manoeuvring.
The roads are a lot narrower than what it is in Afghanistan or Iraq and that, so concentration for the drivers and commanders are most needed for this to drive there.
Rushmore Road was a busy cut-through, the whole area popular with dog walkers and joggers.
I usually walk the dog around here and run, so it just means I'm going to have to run a bit longer. At least it's for the safety at the end of the day, so it's not really going to be a problem.
The arrival of these vehicles is part of the Army 2020 reforms that have seen 4 rifles and 1 Scots Guards move to Aldershot.
One of the issues we've looked at is making the public aware that, no longer will you see Land Rovers, or certainly not as many Land Rovers driving around. But with these vehicles, there are certain issues we want to make the public aware of. They're a big vehicle, there isn't as much observation from the vehicle, so we want to make sure that the local public are safe when these vehicles are driving around.
The Army, of course, are no newcomers to this part of the world. The closure of this range road, though, a sign these new vehicles too are here to stay. Will Inglis, Forces News, Aldershot.